And what is going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, redemptionagency.com. Well, when it's working. 22 years selling on eBay. And let's see here. Take a couple offers. Don't hear a cha-ching on the first one, so that tells me that offer new situation's working. And nothing on that one either. Oh, there we go. That one did. That one went through. So, yeah, the little bit of time I was on eBay yesterday, there was issues. Like, it kept putting me in loops when I would try to do things. And then I would get when I would search something, the screen would flash and some like weird thing would come up, almost a blank screen. Like black, then white. That was weird. Something new. It happened the other day also. Yesterday only made it up to $531. So that's been my lowest since the 4th. So, the lowest today. And it's 10:30, and I'm at $118 today. Thus far. The organics looked way down yesterday. Yeah, only 3 organics all day yesterday. So today 5 sold, all 5 are promoted. So here we go with that organic suppression thing again. So not sure what causes that, but I don't know. So I got True Gather, bunch of Poshmark, and eBay. Now, thought maybe I had more Poshmark items than eBay today. 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. Had to make sure there. Anything to talk about? What you got? What you got? I don't know. I don't know. I was tossing and turning most of the night for some reason. So got up a little bit late. This Bluesmaster DVD sold on True Gather. I already did the printout. So sold for $8, I believe it was. True Gather. I don't know. Let's go to questions and comments. Did you see the roundabout video I put up yesterday? So as I was sitting waiting for Jan, I'm watching these cars and I'm just mesmerized. I'm like, ooh, this might make a good video. So we'll see if it does anything. Boom, 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 boom. Why did that look different than when I just clicked here? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's see here. How do you make money with a high eBay fees? eBay fees are ridiculous. I take it you're new to the channel. Check out my videos. Yeah. Low sales day, question mark? Yeah. That was on the roundabout video. But I already explained what happened there. You're entertaining the puppet thing is funny at this point. Build up a following in whatnot and sell 1,000 items a week just to get extra revenue in. You set the starting price, I believe. You have so many subscribers, it will be a benefit to you. I don't know. I always look at it, the subscribers are more resellers than buyers. So not there yet. eBay never promotes themselves, no ads anywhere, unless it's car related. Why don't you surround Facebook with ads, bring us buyers, instead of us promoting on our own? Because it would cost them money. And they're not doing a damn thing that's going to cost them money these days. It's almost like they just want to be a sitting platform and everybody else has to do all the work. James, on your shipping yesterday, I shipped 3-ounce part to Hawaii for $4.13. Similar items shipped inside the 48 went for much higher. That's weird. James, I don't think some of your commentators are real resellers. LOL. They need to get a life and focus on that. At that point, they would have a full-time job. Their full-time job is trolling. Maybe I should make a video or do something funny today to bring those people in so we get more funny comments to play with. Maybe I'll put something on this video like, I'm the best reseller of all time, just to see how many people it would piss off. And then start getting all kinds of troll comments. And then we could have fun with tomorrow's video. Stir that pot. Yesterday, I felt a switch just flipping me. I mean, I don't know, I'm just sitting there. And I guess it was just a matter of time to like start feeling like my normal self again. So I'm ready to stir pots. Why not? Have a little fun. Have a little fun. I mean, if you're going to have trolls, you guys as well have fun with them, right? Yeah, so like my old way of thinking was life's too short, man. Just have fun with everything. Don't take everything so seriously. We're going to be dead tomorrow, so that's where I'm at. So maybe today I'll do a little fishing with the video. Do a little troll fishing, if you will. eBay sucks. Sellers are so rude and greedy. Why would sellers give eBay so much for so little profit? I think my mind just broke. Sellers are so greedy. Why would sellers give eBay so much? Huh? Ain't that kind of contradictory? I think you're just joking because you got laughing out loud emojis. But yeah, that's a contradiction. Sellers are so greedy, yet we give so much to eBay. I always thought greed meant we want to keep it all to ourselves. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Why every time I watch James work, I think of the show Warehouse 13? I don't know. What is that show? Let me find out. What is Warehouse 13? U.S. Secret Service agents? Let me click on the Wikipedia. It might be. It is an American science fiction television series that originally ran from 2009 to 2014 on the Sci-Fi Network. The show blends science fiction, comedy, and drama. It is said to have borrowed much from American Canadian horror television shows. Oh, that sounds interesting. The plot follows U.S. Secret Service agents as they are assigned to secretive Warehouse 13 for supernatural artifacts. Ooh, that does sound cool. Maybe I need to check that out. I have not heard of that. Mailman, fireman with siren, clock the time. There was somebody who said they watched the whole thing. I was like, it kind of mesmerizes you, don't it? That was in the drive-thru. Did you see that gleek? Is that a gleek? They think you are a private eye. No, but I'm like, if this works, I'm going to go and park there like once a week and film for an hour. Your markdown sales seem to be working well. Yeah, kind of. I guess so, because I at least was getting closer to 50 items. How many was yesterday? I already forgot. 37. So 34 promoted, 3 organic. The days before that, 41, 42, 46. And then 56 the day before that. So hopefully today will be better. Because yesterday was definitely issues. So hopefully there was definitely blockage overnight too, or nothing came through. So hopefully they fixed it. I wonder where all these people are headed. Hey mate, thanks for having such a detailed answer for my Australia question. Appreciate it. No problem. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The idiots out here do not know how to drive through roundabouts. You should post more of these from other parts of the city or in general. I watched until the end, and I think you were waiting for Jan, so maybe just a one-time thing. Yeah, probably so. Probably, but hey, if it takes off, I might take an hour a week just to go film at a location like that. If the video like can make me $100 or something, it'd be worth it. If that's the roundabout I'm thinking of, it was never that calm. It was people were pretty rowdy on the rest of it. Like I was sitting there for an hour, and then not till like the last 10 minutes I thought, hey, this will probably make a good video. Alrighty then. All right, let's go. Let's get this stuff done so I can get to working today. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do these. We got an offer here. I'll take that. This one's on the Australia eBay site. So we'll see if it comes through immediately. I got a feeling it will for the international sites. There it is. All right, first up, we've got CNN hat. That sold for $8. Believe what I say. No, do not fact check. Do not look for the whole story. Trust me. I will tell you all the truth. I will leave nothing out. I will not control the narrative. Had to think there for a second. Isn't it funny how news sources are so divided these days? That just tells you they are being controlled by outside forces. Whether that's government or sponsors, and sponsors would be controlled by the government because they get all the tax benefits, what have you. That's one thing that I don't like about one of many that I don't like about politics. Like, they have to raise all this money. Where do you expect they're going to get the majority of their money from? People they're going to have to pay favors to. So if they're not paying for it out of their own pocket, I don't trust you. I just don't. I can't. I just can't do it. Next up, we've got... Oh, wait, did I skip one? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Are you ready, hey, for a hat lot? Yeah. We've got Coca-Cola. We've got just a blank black hat. We got a Crusade hat. And we've got this doggy hat. All these together sold on Poshmark for $31. Yeah, boy. All right. I tried to grab all my boxes in advance. So hopefully I did just that. Got all of them I need. Studio. yo. Today will be my first day to eat my new food. Controlled meals. So I can go be walking around like this. Are you ready for another live hat? Yeah. Almaco hat and Gateway Speed hat. Took an offer for $5 a piece on them. I'm like, why not? Why not? Sure. Why not? This is the busiest Posh day in a while. Stop it. You go there. Put a Poshmark order in eBay boxes. That's all right. And the last one on Posh sold for $13. And we've got these Cole Haan men's shoes. And I got a shoebox. Shoebox. I can't believe it. You're saying it's made just for shoes? Well, not just for shoes, James, but you can use it because it's a perfect fit for shoes. What are you doing, James? Well, you see, I'm putting them in a plastic bag, you see, because it'll help protect them so they don't scrape up while they're in the box in travel. Because if you don't put the paper bags around them, they could rub against things while they're there shipping around the country to Maryland. To Maryland. All right, now we're going to get into the eBay. eBay world. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. Yeah. I only want... Okay, I'll stop. Did I scare you? Later. Got that. I think I got all those. Purchase shipping labels. The best, almightiest, greatest eBay seller of all time on YouTube. All right, I've got one going to the UK, one to Australia. That's the international remove. First up, we've got Stella Got Her Groove Back. Okay, maybe not. Stella Pardon, Country Sweet. Is she any kin to Dolly? I don't know. On A-Track. That sold for $7, headed to Michigan. So, the area we had to go was near the bins, so we stopped in the bins. It was like, ooh, perfect. Jan had found a whole big old box full of CDs. Come on. Are you officially done? You can't be done. I need to use you today. There we go. Good Lord. Great googly moogly. So, she's like, hey, I found all these CDs. So she started finding other ones laying in the bin. Then I looked in one of the big boxes at the St. Vincent bins. They put everything out in the Gaylord, so you have to dig down in it. So it's all the way at the bottom. There's tons of CDs. I'm like, I don't care. I just lifted it up, broke the bottom out, and started getting them out. I'm like, hey, if they're not going to make it easy, they better not holler at me for doing it this way. Like, that's on them. Yo, this ain't on me. You ain't putting your problems on me. It's funny, there's this one lady there who, on Saturday, she loves her power. When they're pulling out the Gaylord on the dolly thing, I need you back behind that line. You got to be 5 feet away. And she'll just stand there for like 5 minutes with it. I ain't lowering it. You ain't getting this. And she's definitely the key person that why you don't give humans power, because chances are they're going to abuse it one way or another. And she clearly loves her power. It's so funny to watch. I just sit there and laugh. I need to start recording her is what I need to do. That'd be funny. I need to start recording more stuff. I've been kind of just, relaxed and taking a mental break. So now that I'm getting back into, I feel back into James mode. Maybe you'll see a lot more videos starting to pop up. That looks good. Here's one of the best seasons of shows, in my opinion, ever. If I can be smart enough to get it into this slipcase. Get in there. House. So for $7, headed to Holiday, Florida. And I know you're not going to fit in here because you got that extra piece. And let me go find a... Never to cause you any problem. Never to cause you any sorrow. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll do it like that. I need to organize that and because I know I got smaller ones in there instead of doing this. Wasting time. Medium mayo. Cha-ching. Some Express denim jeans for $24. Yeah. David. But anyway, so I lift that thing up and I'm just like holding it up and I'm just scooping all the CDs. I'm like, come on out, CDs. You're coming with me. Oh, there's a France one too. I missed that one. Remove. Missed the France. Okay, next up we've got Lion Watch. Cuba Gooding Jr. What was that one movie? Radio, I think it was. I don't remember the movie, but I remember thinking, oh, this is pretty good. But I don't remember what the movie was even about, except he had a transistor radio. Anyway, so for $8, headed to Maryland. I never meant to call you. Shut up, James. Stop singing the same thing over and over again. $5, 6 by 9. Carl. I saw somebody there who used to go down to the bins all the time when the bins first opened. He's like, hey. I hadn't seen him in forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Next up, we got some Jordan 7s, Hyper Pink. Used shoes sold for $10. Headed to Bullhead City, Arizona. Arizona. These should be all right. These things are pretty Pretty used and abused. Work perfect in here. Get in there. Got another negative yesterday. An item was broken in shipment. This is the second time I've tried to order this and it's broken. It's a very fragile piece. I guess I did all I could. Actually, I think Adrian shipped it. And I sent him an email going, hey, just open a refund. I'll refund you. You don't even have to send it back. And nothing. Crickets. They only got like 18 feedback. So it makes you wonder, were they really broken? I mean, if I got something in the mail that was broken and I got an email saying I'll give you a refund, I would jump on it. If that was really the case. Just do 12, 13, 5. Lindsay. I only check my feedback like once a week. And try to take care of everybody I can. But you can't please everybody. Neil McCoy, you gotta love that on CD. Sold for $6, headed to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Ain't that like some witch trial stuff? Boom, 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 boom. 4. Keith. Next up, ooh, we got a great album right here. I need to clean you up. Heart, self-titled album from 86 or 85? 85. Boom, boom, boom. Headed to Brooklyn, New York. Sold for $10. Could be a 5, yeah. Antonio. Next up, we've got good song off a good album. The deeper the love, the stronger the emotion, and the stronger the love, the deeper the emotion. Sorry, that's so far. 540, headed to Miami, Florida. Boom. $0.02 cheaper to go ground. Oscar. Next up, we've got Lionheart, Hot Tonight on vinyl. Check them out. Looking all 70s and some stuff. Oh, that's 84. Yeah, I guess it would be early 80s. Kind of trying to look lover boyish and some stuff. Sold for $7.20. Headed to Palo Alto, California. Hey, ain't that where some skaters come from or skated back in the dog days? What were they called? Dogtown? Dogtown. Dogtown? That was a good movie. Haven't watched Rad in a long time. Rad. Send me an angel. Is that lady still in jail? What was her name? Lori? She was in Full House. Didn't she go to jail or something for like something to do with a college thing or something? Sung Jim. her name? Full House, Lori. Yeah, Lori Loughlin. Jail. Released from prison after serving 2 months. Can you imagine being like worth all this money and it can't get you out of prison time, even 2 months? I'm sure it helped her get out of a lot of jail time, but authorities released actress Laura Loughlin from prison Monday morning after, how long ago was this? That was a year ago. After she finished a 2-month jail sentence for paying $500,000 in bribes to get her daughters into the University of Southern California. Shouldn't you just pay the people who are taking the bribes, though? Not necessarily people who are bribing? I mean, look at politics. If she called herself a politician, she wouldn't have had to do no jail time. Next up, we've got Alan Parsons Project. So for $5, took an offer. Why not? Move it. Headed to Kentwood, Michigan. Move the product. Get it out. Get it gone. Maybe stimulate the algorithm. Give me more sales. Get it gone. Chris. Next up, Robert Hunter, Liberty. Liberty, 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 liberty. CD. Sold for $8, headed to North Carolina. Bom, 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 bom. Get. Yeah, you're gonna be the same, Steven. And the last US one, we've got St. Louis Symphony Orchestra. I had 2 of these, and I had to clearance them out just to move them, which is surprising. $5. Headed to Evanston, Illinois. But hey, that's all right. That's okay. We were 2 kids in love, trying to find a way. That's all right. And that's okay. Let's turn the page. Ooh, I could, I'm using this AI program, so maybe on my thumbnail I can put, I can make it say, Cartoon Boy holding 100 awards, and then put myself as the best eBay YouTuber on the planet. Think that'll stir up some people? Chesterfield Service. Oh, they're coming today sometime. Okay. 7. Whoops. Doing the wrong one. That one's 7. Okay, there we go. Catherine, sorry. Learn to read, boy. Catherine. Boop, boop. Come on now. Holding a bunch of participation trophies. That'd be funny. Superstar. Oh, somebody did say, "Hey, I like your YouTube channel," when we were loading the car yesterday. So whoever you were, hi. I forgot to ask your name. forgot to ask your name. Three's company too. I'm trying to remember that first line. Come and knock on our door. That's what I think. Something like that. Three's company. Oscar. Sunquist from the Blues. Antonio. That's a resurfacer. Keith. I wonder what happened to Keith. When I worked in a music store, we had a greeter. He was in a wheelchair. A power wheelchair, and you'd always see him rolling around town. His name was Keith. I wonder what happened to him. Last time I saw him was when the Best Buy was open. But this was probably 15 years ago. I'd always come in when I come in to work and he was working. He was a cool guy. But I would walk in. Oh, let me fix that first. I'd walk in and I'd be like, hey! In the middle of everybody. We got a full store. I just walk in, hey! Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. It makes me want to... And I'd do the leg kick and stuff. He would just die laughing every time. I had fun with that. Stop pressuring me. Okay. Next up, international. It makes me want to scream. Pressure me. Elton John, Don't Shoot Me. Headed to Australia on cassette. Sold for $6.30. What time is it? It's 6:30. No, it's not. It's 11:06. Oh, you did not turn off on me again? I better order a backup. Just in case that puppy's gonna go kaput on me. Kaput, I say, it's a kaput. Kaput. 6:30, 6:29 to be exact. Makes me want to scream. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon? Next up, we've got the Bass Pro Shops camouflage cap. Head to the United Kingdom, for it is a kingdom that is united. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the guy just texted that he's on his way. I got pissed off. I'm on the phone with someone.
Yeah, I've got to go to the post office.
I know. I told him, don't call me and tell me you want to come an hour early.
Yeah, still gotta go. Okay. That's sold for $9. I need to hurry up. Apparently a guy's trying to come an hour early to replace a part on the washer. Stop pressuring me. Stop pressuring me. We got one more item to go. So that was $9. It makes me want to scream. Try to hurry. Try to hurry. All right, next up we've got this at Collins. I think this came from up the street when I bought that Affliction stuff from the new neighbors. Sold for $13.80. Headed to France. So that was probably more like $15-ish. If it was in US or Euro, I don't remember. Oh well, I don't have time to look. It's somewhere around there. Just a hurry, man. Just a hurry. Just a hurry. Used t-shirt. 9. 9. Just put used men's shirt. Oh, you would need a number. Code for men's shirt. Stop pursuing me. All right. And Jan has to get into the bath because she's got to go to work at 1 o'clock. So I gotta hurry here. She's upset because he's not supposed to be here till after 12. It's to give me time to go to the post office and give her time to take a bath. Okay. That is all. $11.11 at $144. So yeah. A little slow today. But see, like yesterday, it started out about that, and then it just died for the day. So it kind of stunk. Anyway, let me print this up, and thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.